Look at that. Alright, welcome to Blind Squirrel DIY. This is a little different than usual. This is the first time I've ever done an unboxing video. Alright, here we go. We're going to unbox the Sanlinkee LED work light. So it came from Amazon, just in this white little box inside the Amazon box. Nothing special, just a white box. The first thing to come out is the USB cord. It's nice and bubble wrapped in there. That's all that's in the box is the light. It's out of the bubble wrap. So you'll probably be interested to know there's no instructions with it at all. Power button right here. It looks like the port for the cord is nice and covered up, which is good because this is a shop light and it's probably going to be used in a lot of dirty situations. And it's a chargeable battery, so not sure how long that's going to take, but I'll go ahead and get that plugged in and start charging it. And the description tells about all the different functions. It has this handy dandy stand like that, so you can set it up. This is going to be handy for me with my DIY videos. If you'll see, the last video I did was a starter repair in my car, and I had probably about 4 different lamps in different areas just plugged in and hanging in different places in the car. So something like this will be super handy because it's nice and bright and chargeable. So I will charge that up and get back to you and let you know how it works. I gotta tell you what I just did. I plugged in the USB into the back of my iMac, and I thought maybe a light would come on here to say it was charging, and it wasn't. Then I realized my Mac is off, and so I was like, well, that's not going to do anything. So I went and found a USB plug. But before I plugged it in, I just decided to see, hey, maybe it's got a charge already. And I was holding it like this, and I clicked the on button, and let me tell you something. This thing is bright. Just about blinded me. I still can't see very good, but look at that. That thing's incredible. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna play with it a little while before I actually do a real review, but I think I'm pretty impressed so far with the brightness of this thing. Let me look at it some more and get back to you. I got a chance to look it over a little bit. I'll start with the setbacks, the not so great things, and then I'll get into the good things about it. The worst thing about this is what it came in, just a white box. There's no package design, there's no instructions, there's nothing. So really you have to find out all the features by looking at the posting on Amazon. But so yeah, it's got a bright, like a floodlight, and then a spotlight. And I couldn't figure out how to turn one on or turn the other off or to toggle them. So I read questions on Amazon, found out. So one click turns them both on, and then just a tiny little bump like that. Get it to toggle the lights back and forth. Just slightly push it in. So that's cool. You've got those two functions. That's really the only negative thing I have to say. Other than that, I think it's a great light. It's going to be really handy for working in the garage and stuff. I love things that are rugged. You don't have to worry about knocking it off or having it break on you. This handle is kind of versatile because it goes all the way. Turns into a handle like this, or you can set it up or you can hang it on things. I like that kind of thought, just something you can use a lot of different ways. This case, I've seen everybody has a little trouble opening it. It's pretty tight because it is water resistant, so I like that too. You can be using it outside, and if it starts to rain a little bit, you're not going to be worried about it. Inside the back here, there's a button there, and this just tests your battery. And as for the battery life, so far I'm pretty impressed. I turned this on at 11 this morning. It's 3 right now, and I've only dropped 1 bar. There's 3 bars is full charge, and it's only gone down 1 bar. So that's a lot of power. That's enough for just about any job I do that I would need this for. So then this port, the smaller port, is for charging. Like I mentioned, the USB cord that comes with it is just a USB, so you'll have to find the outlet adapter yourself if you don't have one, or find a USB plug-in somewhere. And then I was when I opened the package, I had no idea why there was a USB in. Again, there's no instructions, it doesn't tell you anything, so I went back to the posting on Amazon. That's the charge bank, so that's really cool. You're out camping and your phone dies, plug your phone into the light and you can charge up your phone. Very bright and very durable. I like that. Save money, learn stuff, do it yourself.